What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, guys? We are out of the Champions League, guys. We are out of the Champions League. I need to check one thing and then we will speak about a bit. One second and we will speak a bit. I don't know, guys. This hurts so much. So much. You can't even imagine how much it hurts, this one. How much this one hurts. It hurts too much. It hurts too much. I'm just fixing one thing, guys, because I have a problem with the double stream. I need to close it. Wait 1 second, guys. Okay, here we are. I messed up. I did something stupid, like Juventus did something stupid. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I believed in it. That's what hurts. I believed in it so hard. So hard. I believed it so hard. I believed in it so hard. So hard. We gave 4 goals away. So stupid from Juventus. So stupid. Bentancur, then a big mistake when we went out of the fitting room, of the locker rooms. Then Federico Chiesa, he gave us hope. We play today. We give a penalty, a gift again. And then that mistake of Chesney. 4 gifts versus Porto. 4 gifts. I don't know what you expect me to say, guys. This hurts. This one hurts. This one hurts. This one hurts so much. Best of the games, for sure, without any hesitation. Rabiot, Cuadrado, Chiesa. With Chiesa step up on top. Worst of the game, Morata, Ronaldo. They were not good, both of them. We had some injured players. Guys. And they tried for really long. So will I be here and say Juventus players out? No. Robert, I saw your comment just before. I saw your comment where you say that UEFA is corrupt, but at the end, the stupid mistakes Juventus did them. Huh? It's Juventus who did the mistake. It's not UEFA. I'm sad. I'm really sad, my friends. The team is losing on individual mistakes again and again. Our hope went high and then another mistake. What else can Pirlo do? I'm not pissed off with Pirlo. I'm not. Paratici and Nedved are responsible for this. Pirlo was never ready for this job. Hopefully Ronaldo leaves this summer. We need to rebuild. Forza Juve. We started the rebuild, guys. We started the rebuild. We started with McKennie, with Arthur, with Kulusevski, Chiesa. They do the best they can. Huh? They do the best they can. We did mistakes. Yeah, Juventus did mistakes in the past with some players. Probably it was penalty, yes. But if you give four gifts, not one, 4. If you give 4 gifts to Porto, then you pay. You pay. It's your fault. Because we are not even, if we were conceding in a counter-attack, you try, and it happens. No, you concede a goal. You concede a goal on a. You concede a goal on a free kick with a bad wall and a goalkeeper, and it was from far away. From far away, from really far away, guys. From far away. I told you, if they score, we are out, and that's what they did. They scored. 4 mistakes on 2 games. 4 big mistakes. 4 mistakes. I know you will be angry. You will be pissed. You will try to find who is to blame. Is it Paratici? Is it Nedved? Is it Pirlo? Is it Agnelli? Is it Kulusevski? Is it Ronaldo? Is it Dybala? It is Juventus. We win all together. We lose all together. We are Juventus fans, and we saw our team in Champions League losing every single hope because of ourselves and Pirlo and Agnelli and Paratici and Nedved and Ronaldo, everyone. That's what Juventus did today. We lost because of ourselves. Because I remember when we had the draw and we saw Porto, we were all happy. Me as well. I was happy. We didn't learn our mistakes versus Ajax, versus Lyon. We didn't learn them. Mercato, can you blame the Mercato? I gave 6.5 in this Mercato, objectively, because of the players we had. 6.5. People were pissed off with me because they said, Giuseppe, you are not correct. You are not okay. I said, we did what we could with our transfer market. We did what we could because the money was not there, because we tried to find the players that we needed, and we did good. But objectively, the team needed so much more. This is the truth. The team needed much more, but we were not able to. Why? Not because of this year, Not because of this year, because actually this year was good, but because of the previous year, before COVID, before no public in the stands, where you had that financial impact. But if you pay 7 million to Ramsey, who we know, I know, I'm not an expert, but I know that is injury prone, excellent player, sublime player, but then you take a risk. Rabiot today was top, one of the best. But he can't start playing from March. That's not enough. Juve can't pass the ball to the GOAT at the right moment. No, Herman. I read your comment because you're sponsoring the channel, and thank you for that. But Herman, no, please, no. No. Thank you, Alessio, for the sticker. Herman, no, please, not today. Today is not the day. Today is not the day to say that the team can't pass to Ronaldo. Please. I'm a Ronaldo fan. I'm a Dybala fan. I'm a Juventus fan. But today, Ronaldo didn't play well. Morata was invisible. So you can't even say that Ronaldo was tired because he rested versus Lazio. So it's not a problem of fatigue. It's just the moment. The moment is not there. Our strikers played bad today. They were really bad. The team tried. And this is something that I want to take with me, that the DNA fino alla fine exists in Juve. And this is beautiful to see. But the DNA of Juventus is also to lose in a Champions League. And today, again, we lost. Then we can speak about the penalty, not a penalty. You don't need a penalty if you don't give 4 gifts. Aziz John is right. If you give the right time at the right ball and everything, I score 2. Aziz John is totally correct. But we are not here to criticize Ronaldo as a player. We are here to speak about the game and the problems of Juventus. I agree with Vincenzo. The Rabiot goal shows the fino alla fine that I didn't had. I will be really true. I believed since the beginning, and probably I'm the only one on earth that still believed in it. And people are waiting on me on Twitter to laugh with me because I believed with my team. That's funny. Laughing because you believe in your team. But when there was a free kick and the guy scored from here, from Brussels to Allianz Stadium, I gave up. I didn't comment anymore. I totally gave up. But Juventus, they believed in it. So congratulations for that, but it was not that. It was not enough. Not enough. Martina is angry, and I understand the anger. Totally correct. We can be angry. I'm not here to say that you can't be angry. If we are eliminated like that, you have the right to be angry. But don't blame one person. It's a lot of things to blame. Then we have also excuses. Do we want to go through the excuses? We can. But you have excuses and you have responsibilities. Thank you, Mohammed. Without focus, we won't go anywhere. The worst mistake now is to change again. I agree. Team need to play more and more together. Champions is for teams that are established well, believe in the project. The project, that's a beautiful word. The project. The project of Juventus after Allegri was to satisfy the supporters. Satisfy the supporters that were not even happy winning Scudetto, the Serie A. They were not happy. They wanted the dream, the champagne, the entertainment. Why? Because we are in 2021. And people, they have the right to expect something like that. Because otherwise, they go on Instagram, they post a picture, they receive a like, they have instant feedback. Or they go on Netflix, they watch. If they don't like, they change. This is today. Winning is not enough. And that's why we changed with Sarri, because we tried other coaches and we couldn't. So we went for Maurizio Sarri. Had great ideas. He started to think, but the problem was that he had no affinity with Juventus. And we knew it, that it was a transitional year. We knew it. The project of beautiful football, what he did. Sarrismo, il maestro. And we changed. We won Serie A, have to admit, probably also lucky. Lucky because Lazio totally gave up. And we were really bad. And then suddenly we say, okay, we change and we still go for that beautiful football. I'm not saying here that we gave beautiful football, but the idea was there. The idea to go for beautiful football. That's the project. Rejuvenation and entertainment. Okay? This is the project. Did we fail today? Yes. Yes. Because 2 years later, we are not winning and we are not entertaining. This is the truth. I love the idea, the vision of Pirlo. I totally love. And I will continue. I will continue to believe in Pirlo, in the project, because we started something. And I saw some things. Now we have also all the other part. And I don't want to take them as an excuse because we are out of the Champions League. We are out today. Let's be straight and honest. No excuses. We are out. We are out. We are out. We are out. And we deserve to be out. Okay? That being said, we are out. We are out. And deservedly out without excuse. If you look at the project, we had an average of 4 players out every time. Every time. Players out. Injury. COVID. A new trainer without preseason. Crucial roles out. Tired players. And the project never started. We didn't have the time to start it. We saw glimpses in January. And that's it. Don't complain you guys play so shit. I know, Raul. You guys should be playing in Europa. Can't even defeat Porto, the weakest team in Champions League, from a City fan. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, Raul. I take it on me. We couldn't defeat Porto, and we are out. I take it on me. It's true. Josh is saying it's not fair to blame a single player. I agree with you, Josh. Issues are more complex. Team lacks fluidity and creativity, needs the right components and the team and the time to get that. Now, guys, if you expect, and I agree with Josh, I totally agree. It's not one player. It's not one trainer. It's not one Paratici. It's a whole. We failed as a whole today. Without Arthur, our game style is so bad. He is our brain. You can clearly see how the game changed. He always turns up front, the other look back. Yes, he did really good, but in the first half, thank you. In the first half as well, he didn't do good because the team was not doing good in the first half. We tried 5 minutes and then we played a bit less good, and then we gave a penalty, a gift, and then we were totally scared until halftime. Halftime, where Juventus came up totally differently, and I believed in it, and I saw that the team was believing in it immediately with a goal of Federico Chiesa, a beautiful goal. And then another one. And then we continued and we didn't give up. They get 120 minutes to score away goals. We get 90. They didn't give up. They didn't give up, Juventus. But we were not able to find the solutions until a certain time where our players were dead. They were dead. They couldn't anymore be lucid and creative. We had to change Arthur because he normally should not even play. And that loss today of 3-3, because it's a loss, it's even worse. Because you played 120 minutes where you gave everything with injured players. And if you win, you have that moral boost. If you don't win, you have the negative boost. Will we recuperate mentally for the next game of Cagliari? It's hard. It's hard. The 6 subs, guys, normally in COVID time, I can be wrong. Don't shoot at me. But normally it's 5. And then you can have 1 more in the injury time. In the extra time, sorry. I think you lie to us. Juve have a problem, Pirlo. I'm not lying, the Joker. Otherwise, I would not point out your message. I'm not lying. I'm giving my opinion. I say that Juventus has a lot of problems. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not only Pirlo. It's the whole. Pirlo tried with what he had today. He tried. We knew Porto would defend deep, but we kept crossing for Hail Mary. And how many corners did we miss? If one thing doesn't work, you should try another. Danish, the problem is we tried to go centrally and it was impossible. Impossible. Because as you said, they parked the bus. And correctly, I'm not criticizing at all. Because at the end, what matters is that the team that goes through. That's what matters. So I'm not criticizing at all. But we tried too much in the center, and then when did it work? When we tried on the wings. The corner kicks, indeed, I agree. When you have a statistic of, let me check the statistics. Oh yeah, he was good. He was good. He was superb. Let me check the statistics, guys. On what football? I'm thanking them because they are sponsoring the channel and they are amazing and they are doing really great things. But today is hard. So let me see the stats, guys. 68% possession. Corner kicks, 19. 1-9. Can you imagine? 19 corners for Juventus and you score with 1. 19 corners, you score with 1. 19 corners, you score with 1. I'm depressed, guys. 19 corners. But they are allowed to do 6. They are allowed because we went to the extra time, guys. They are allowed to. Or there is something I don't know. Let's see. They had Sar, Diaz, Grujic, Martinez, Leite, and Loom. But normally they can. They can do it. 1, 2, 3 moments. 4. Yeah, normally it's okay. People are saying donate. It's not Twitch here, guys. It's not Twitch, Khaled. But it's funny. I'm sad. I'm really sad, guys. I'm super sad. I'm super sad. All in for Holland. We have no money, guys. This I knew. I knew when we hit that crossbar, guys. Most of the time, when you have this bad luck, it's over. You know that it's over. If you know the history of football, like Chiellini saying Tottenham is history of Tottenham, If you know the history of football, you know that when you don't score like that, you're out. Martina, my great friend Martina. Can we? I saw some beautiful things today. Yeah? I will not lie. You want me to be pissed off with Juventus? I'm not. I'm shocked. I'm sad. I'm disgusted. I'm depressed. But I'm not pissed off with one people. We deserve. For me, we deserve to be out. Now you know, huh? You know what I always said. Going on like that, it hurts. It hurts, my friends. It hurts. I'm a supporter of Juve and I will forever support, but like that, it hurts. I will be really, really honest with you guys. It hurts. Can we? Can we focus on the Scudetto now? The problem is, where do you find the energy and the belief? On the bright side, would this be the end of Pirlo, especially that we definitely ain't getting the Scudetto with such a plan? Oh, that's why I wanted to speak. I wanted to speak about something. The mercato. Forget about it. There is no money, guys. Forget Holland and even the trainer. I want to call me crazy, but I would continue with Pirlo. I would continue because who do you take? Who do you take as a trainer? Who? Who's available as a trainer? Who? This is not the end of Pirlo. Today he did what he had to do. Give me a mistake of Pirlo today. In your opinion, thank you, Michele. Scattamacchia. In your opinion, who was at fault for the free kick? Ronaldo was at fault and Chesney, both of them. 100%. 100%. I think it's clear. We can't lie about it. But now, is it because of Ronaldo that we lost? Is it because of Chesney that we lost? No. And that's what I always try to say. No, it's not a single person, guys. It's never a single person. Never. It's the first leg with 2 gifts, and it's today with another 2 gifts. That's the truth. That's the truth. Zidane can be an option. And then you give for Zidane, you don't have any money for players, and then you will tell me, but why didn't we buy Locatelli? I really feel like Allegri had more creativity with the goat. I'm sorry, but that's what I feel. You don't have to be sorry, Herman. I know he was bad, but the whole team was a terrible tryst. No, today we tried. Huh? We tried. I can't blame the team today. I can't. I really can't. I can't. I don't know what I can blame. They tried, but it was not enough because we did those stupid mistakes. I'm depressed today, guys. I will be happy at a certain moment again because that's my mentality. That's the mentality of Cristiano Ronaldo for all the people that loves Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the mentality of Juve. You win. What do you do after winning? The day you celebrate, and the day after, you think about the next one. But it's also the mentality of Juve when you lose, heads up, and you think about the next one and the future. Still stand with the team, but disheartened. I agree. Akra. Until here, I agree. They should show for our love and loyalty for Juve. Not asking to win the Champions League, but at least don't get humiliated against teams like that. Still, Forza Juve. I know what you mean. Well, humiliated today, no. Today, no. Today we were not humiliated, but the end result, yes, because we are out. And they celebrated and not us. So, yes, I still stand with Juve, but it's hard. It's hard because I understand the concept. At the end, we are out of the Champions League versus Porto. And that's not beautiful in terms of image, in terms of branding, in terms of team prestige. It's not beautiful. Pirlo will not depend on today because the team tried. We won 3-2. But 3-2 was not enough to go through. We had to win 3-1. The project will not start until Ronaldo leaves. He has been great, but it's time to go. Cost a lot of money with need to go be used in midfield. But I partially agree, Softage. I partially agree, yes and no. I would not say Cristiano Ronaldo out. Especially not for money, because his arrival brought an increase of capital, brought an increase of sponsorship with Jeep, with Adidas, with a lot of interest, brought a lot of fans, made the team more appealable and attractive all around the world. So financial wise, Ronaldo pay himself. Now, the fact that we are losing so much money with the entries and with the actual situation doesn't help. Okay. Now, on the field, if you have a Cristiano Ronaldo that was able to score so many goals because he's top scorer and so on, you can't blame Cristiano Ronaldo. Today, yes, absolutely. Today was bad. But in general, I would keep him. Now, if he leaves, he leaves. You know that for me, it's Juventus. But what I want a team that is able to beat Porto. And last year, Cristiano Ronaldo saved us in Champions League. This year, it was Chiesa that was about to do the miracle, and we couldn't. Our team left the heart on the field, no regrets. Pirlo should stay. Ramsey should leave. He is the only player I feel lacks what he needed. Hola, Jose. But Pirlo should stay, I agree, because you started, and I would continue. I would continue one more year. Depending how if we finish in Serie A as well, if you are out of the 4, because that's an option. You can collapse and be out of the 4. That's another thing. But otherwise, I would continue. I know that people will not be happy, but I would continue. Ramsey, the problem is Ramsey has what he needs, but the problem is how many times a year? How many times a year is he on a season is he able to show it? Because he's playing one sublime game, then he's injured for 1 month, then he needs like 3 games to come back, then he plays a great game and he's injured again. I guess we need to be fair with players, those who fight. Ronaldo, Chiesa, and those who are focused. Those players are core to project champions about luck and experience. But today, honestly, I saw a Juventus that didn't give up. They gave up in the first half, but after that they tried. But we couldn't. They tried until we had some energy. And then it's It's a mistake of Juventus that disqualifies us. It's not the way we played, because today we played okay. We were there. We were pressing. We had 70%. Okay, they were with 10 at a certain moment. That's also true. That even helped them to park even more the bus. Pirlo, he did something really good. We asked for it. Play with 3 men, 3-4-3. And that's what he did. That's what he did, Pirlo. We asked. So why are you blaming Pirlo, most of the people now? Huh? You asked for a 3-4-3. That's what Pirlo is doing, and you are blaming Pirlo. Good night, Navid. It is tragic. Ma forza Juve. I agree. He did some miracle saves. This is also always the balance that we have to see. He conceded a big mistake, but on the other hand, he was able to save us as well. So we have to see both. Yeah, Juventus is saying we should stay. But today nobody could penetrate the defense. Pepe was amazing today. Pepe was amazing. Rocco is saying Pirlo is not the problem. He cannot play for them. Inconsistency and inconstant and lack of concentration. This is the players. Pirlo has not been able to pick his stronger side. I kind of agree. Pirlo made some mistakes, and this year we can't say that it's not true. He made some mistakes. But in general, it was a difficult one. Me as well, huh? Me as well. I still believe, but difficult, huh? Why so negative? Why all blames on Cristiano? It happens. Okay, sell him. We are going with him wherever he goes. Sorry, Jay. Well, I don't know where you saw all the blames of Cristiano Ronaldo, but it was not here. Mixed official AK. It was not here. Not on this channel. Today we were speaking about a single performance where he was not good. Morata was not good as well. And then I answered on Softage, and on my channel you have to know that I am a big supporter of Juventus. I always said that I love Cristiano Ronaldo since ever, but my love for Juventus is number one, and I repeated it so many times. So people that doesn't understand, I'm sorry. I can't repeat it. I can't every time saying I love Cristiano, I love Dybala, whatever. Guys, I love Juventus. I hope it's understandable for you. I don't want Ronaldo out, like I don't want Pirlo out, like I don't want Dybala out. Whatever my team will do, I will try to understand the 360 degree, and I will adapt and continue to support. Now, mixed, if you are not able to understand it, then you are free to go, for sure. Absolutely. If you think that if Cristiano Ronaldo will leave, that you will have to go, that's your personal choice, that I respect. Because today we are in 2021, and people, they are a percentage, 10% of the people, football fans, who are loving more a single player than a team. Are these people wrong? Absolutely not. It's part of the game. We have to adapt with new generation that are coming to football and that are preferring individuals to clubs. It's not a problem. I respect. But I hope you also respect the fact that I am more a club person than a players person. Stefano is saying, I'm devastated, man. Such a roller coaster of emotions tonight. We experienced it all. On a positive note, Chiesa is a beast. What a player. He is. I totally agree. Totally. Raul is saying, as a neutral fan, Juve's style of play is old, slow, and lethargic. Maybe it worked 10 years back, but now it's all about pace and press. Tactically outclassed. Yes. Then there is always a why. Yeah? There is always a why. That if you analyze a big part of the team, of the season, it's true. The idea is to change that, Raul. The idea is to change it. But today, as a fact, we couldn't. We couldn't change it yet. Will it change? Maybe. I can't say no. Huh? We played bad. We're not fast. Oh, yeah. I know. But on the other hand, guys, we still have to fight for the Scudetto. So probably I will cry even more at the end of the season, or from happiness, or from depression or sadness. But I'm proud. I'm still proud of my team. I'm proud of my team. And 9 years. The cycles at a certain moment, they stop. 9 years of victory. And to be honest, it's even 10 years because we won the Supercoppa this year. And we are in final of Coppa Italia. But cycles at a certain moment, they stop. There are teams like Liverpool, the big Liverpool that everyone is applauding and saying, bravo Liverpool, Klopp, the best of the world. They won the Champions League, yes. They won Premier League, yes. They are how much they are now? Premier League. Let me go on one football. Premier League 8, with one much more than all the others, and 2 games more than Aston Villa. So they potentially they are 9th. 2 seasons. The Liverpool dream and the Mohamed Salah and what are the players of Liverpool? I don't even know because I don't care about them. But let me try to check what team they have. I don't even remember. Van Dijk is injured. He's injured, so that's why, because Van Dijk is injured. No, look at the injuries of Juventus, guys. But speak me about Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Milner, Keita. 8. Okay? 8. Just saying, just saying. So 9 years of Juventus, and still winning this year the Supercoppa with Pirlo, and we are still competing for the Serie A. Do you think we have a better player, play better football since Ronaldo arrived? Our entire game focused too much around him, and team is suffering. By Juventus, guys. Softic, because you are a mature person that knows Juventus since long. When did Juventus play it well? In 2007? In 2003? 1885? When Juventus played really well, where I enjoyed Juve and winning and loving, it was the first year of Conte. Why? Because we had one competition, and we know that Conte is good with one competition. And Juventus played Champagne in that 4-1 game in our stadium, new stadium, with our supporters. Grande. But then Allegri didn't play beautiful football. But we won. Sarri tried. We played like a few games, beautiful game, and then it was over. Are you comparing us to Liverpool? No, I compare the winning streak of Juventus and Liverpool. Because people are saying, yeah, the pace. Yeah, the pace, 2 years. We need quality fullback. Attack pivot was only Juan. Too much dependency. Cristiano Ronaldo was out of position. Oh, no. Please, no bad positioning. Yeah? No. Okay. Analyze today. Today he played bad. It's not a problem, guys. It's not a problem to say it. Okay. Yes, I remember. Saying there is no excuse is straight up stupid and lie. There are excuses. I agree. I agree. There is a reason and a why for everything. Football is a game of mistakes. We just made more mistakes than them. Grande Arif. I agree with you. No, when I say there are no excuses, it means you're out. You're out. You can do whatever excuses you want in the world. At the end, at the end, you pay. You pay the price because you are not there. You can say if, but on the other hand, now that you accept and that you say yes, yes, I agree. Yes, I understand the excuses. Sorry, when you accept the fact that you are out, that you are eliminated, and that you deserve to be eliminated, from that moment you can try to understand the whys, because the whys are important to understand how to do better. But I agree with Arif. Ali saying it. If not Allegri, then we will keep the Pirlo, and he has a time now to put his idea, if he has any. We had a worse moment than this before. I agree. I agree with Ali. We tried with Pirlo. He's not doing, guys, seriously. I remember some teams not so long ago, they lost how many? 8-2. 8-2 with the other GOAT. Roma 7-1. These teams were humiliated. Juventus was not humiliated, but we are out. We are out. And this is the truth. We are out of Juventus, of the Champions League. Now, we have to continue to stick with Pirlo until the end of the season, like we did with Sarri. And at the end of the season, we will see where are we, what were the premises, what were the things. But today we tried. We tried. Respect Cristiano Ronaldo. He has done a lot for Juve. Eber, you can't come just on a channel and put an opinion like that with the logo of Real Madrid with Manchester United, Benfica, I believe, or whatever. You come and you give an opinion. Here we respect every single player of Juventus, and we try to respect. Or I respect Juventus. I respect Juventus and all the parts of them. And this is also Cristiano Ronaldo. On the other hand, Juventus did a lot for Cristiano Ronaldo as well. Ninib, because guys, you are putting a lot of message, so I try to not lose any of your comments, guys. We made 4 mistakes in 2 games. Guys, I just said the same. We made 4 mistakes in 2 games. That's a lot. And when you make them, you go out. Hey, Pirlo is saying what I said. Exactly the same. That's why we're out. Thank you, Oliver Christensen. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to all the people today, guys. It's not my habit normally to point out only the messages, the paid messages, but you are a lot and we have to speak, and I really don't want to lose any of the people that are promoting, but I try also to read the other, and if possible, I put them. So I'm sorry for that, but I'm really grateful for all the people that are in these difficult times are helping. Thank you, guys. Your channel allows Juve fans to support each other after horrible losses. Where was this in 2018 after Bernabeu loss? Grazie, Beppe. And that's a really kind message. Thank you, Hey Juni. Hey, today I could come and start being pissed off and scream and yell and say Juve shit and blah blah blah, but I'm devastated for the loss. You know how much I care about Juve. You know how much I love our team. It's not my team, it's our team, guys. You know it. But I try to think. We have a Colo in the chat as well. I don't know. There are a lot of messages. Ciao, Colo. It's hard today, bro. It's hard today, bro. I don't know if you are still here or not. I don't see your message, but if you are here, grazie, Colo. And grazie, Vincenzo. Sadi saying, what's next? What's next is Cagliari next. That's next. We choose who goes in the wall. Maybe they thought the shot was not dangerous. It was a mistake that we paid for. Thank you, Adam, for reporting. Victor. Ciao, Victor. Let's bring Allegri back. Pirlo isn't a coach. The team can't focus and has no identity. Bentancur should never play for us again. I want to win again. But Victor, I understand them, and it's a common request from a lot of people. So who am I to say no, 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 no? The only thing I can say is what I believe. I love Allegri. You know how much I love Allegri. You know, I have his beautiful book here. Respect Allegri a lot because for me, as a Juventino, what I want is to win. Because winning is not as important. It's the only thing that matters. So, absolutely. On the other hand, we took a decision because we had to adapt. I don't know if you saw all the news and the speech of Agnelli yesterday or 2 days ago. Yesterday, I believe. Agnelli was saying that or we will have to adapt or football will die. And today on the channel, you see a lot because he gave some statistics. He said 10% of the people loves individuals more than a club. He said that today people are expecting entertainment. A lot of games are boring. We need something to move. And I don't care about entertaining football, to be honest. I never loved the 5-0 wins. Yeah, like that from time to time. It's nice. My emotion goes into a 96th minute win. That's my big emotion where I'm super happy. Because for me, winning is the only thing that's important. So, but the times are changing. And if you don't do it now, when you were in a winning streak, if you don't do it, you will be out really soon. Because you saw there was a message from someone that I didn't criticize. I understood. He said, if you criticize Ronaldo, then he will leave and I will leave with him. It's a new generation. You can say maybe we don't need supporters like that. But the supporters like that will be more and more and more. This is inevitable. It's impossible to stop. So or you deal with it because they are the new generations. 16, 24 years. I'm the old generation. Victor, probably without offense, you are not 16 years old anymore, Victor. So you love the old football like we used to love them because we are Juventini. We have the shirts, we open our veins, and we have black and white blood. But the game has changed. The expectations has changed. So you have to adapt. And it's good to do it now before it's too late. Allegri, if you go back, what does that mean? That means that 2 years ago, you wanted to go and live ahead because this is one of the hashtags of Juventus. Don't forget, you wanted to live ahead and you say, we give up. We go back to the past. We go back to the 1-0 win and we keep out. And we don't offer calcio champagne. We never go and do that pace that people were asking. Running, being fast, having ideas, 2-3 touch balls. Today, people were criticizing Pirlo a lot. No, not today. That's not true. But before Lazio, Pirlo were criticizing the team a lot. Why? Because we were a team that were doing back passes. With Allegri, you scored 1-0 and then you did 85 minutes of back passes. I loved it. We were winning. Today, the time changed. And I'm not here to say it's right or wrong. I just explaining things. And with all the respect, tomorrow, if you give me Allegri, I'm happy. If we still believe and stick next to Pirlo with fair chances, because this was a crazy year, I will be really happy as well. We invested in Pirlo. Giving up on him now would be a complete loss. I agree. In that, I'm more in the vision of Siamak. We knew when he was appointed as coach that he has no coaching experience. We have to be realistic with expectations. For me, for the moment you give up on Champions League because we are out. Coppa Italia, who cares about Coppa Italia? For sure I want to win it. But this is not an objective, okay? But Serie A, I don't give up on Serie A. But from the moment they will tell me, like today, Giuseppe, it's over, I will try to analyze what was good and what was not good. And if we have more good in terms of evolution of play, evolution of players, evolution of all that Juve world, and that we say, okay, maybe we can continue. Maybe we'll have fans back in the stadium and so on. And then I will say, let's continue with Pirlo. If not, if there were more contrast, then we change. But today, mistakes of Bentancur, mistakes of all the team in the second goal of Porto, and now the return game, mistake of Demiral with a penalty. Chill penalty, yeah? Probably there was a penalty on Ronaldo, much more evident as the one on Demiral, but it was a penalty on Demiral, from Demiral. And then the free kick. Disaster. I've been called here at Juventus because it's the beginning of a new project, looking at the future and for several years. I continue calmly with my work. I agree. Then, pay attention. At Juventus, you continue until the end of the season, and then ciao, in or out. Teams got to suffer when they change skin. It's expected to face, lose, to learn. Cheer up. Next mercato is super important for us. Mohammed, I totally agree with the beginning of what you are saying. Also with the end, but mercato. What can you do? Yeah, the problem is there is a big free market next year, but we did the mistake with free agent players. Rabiot, Ramsey, Khedira, or they are injured or they ask you millions. Why? Because the concurrence and the competition is big. So, and then if you want to buy, you have to sell. But to sell, if you want to sell, that means that another team has to buy, and who on earth, mentally normal, would give 7 million today? I'm not speaking about 2 years ago because it was a bet. But today, what team will buy Ramsey and give him 7 million a year? Give me one team that would do that. Premier League, yeah? Who? And he has to accept, because if you tell me, yeah, Everton, will he go to Everton after being a big player of Arsenal? I don't know, huh? As a neutral, I was blown away today. Feel for you, man. Grazie, Farzit. For us. Manchester City, ma Angelo. Manchester City will buy Ramsey. Ma. But he was flexible. I don't know where you saw the rigidity of Pirlo today and versus Lazio and so on. He did. Yeah, you see, really saying none. Only MLS and Chinese league. But no, China, it's over. The big buys and the big spends, it was in the time, but that's over. Beppe, why don't you talk about the referee? He has already stolen many chances from Juventus tonight. I'm still pissed off. Bah. Why do I not speak about the referee? Because he could have also given a penalty on Cuadrado's hand. He didn't. Did he do a great game? No. He did some mistakes, and I agree. Is it because of the referee? No. it's because of Juventus. That's why I'm not speaking about the referee. I was pissed off when I spoke about the referee versus Lazio, where we won. But not today. Not today. But today we played with three midfielders. People are saying a three-man midfield doesn't work. A two-man doesn't work. Today we play with three. I sit here and I'm very sad that we went out this way. Lol. Isn't it someone maybe even better to go out at this stage than to go with the humiliating result versus contender teams? No, I will never say that I'm happy to go out early. First, because financially, how earlier you go, how more money you lose. And then if you want to build again next year, you will have less money. So that's financially, it's no sense to go out early. We know it, huh? And then I would never wish that we lose. And then a game is not another, because who said that we would not win versus Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Liverpool? You never know. You never know in life. The probabilities were probably small, but you never know. No, guys. Today, no, guys. Today, no. Twitch is fun. Today, it's not fun. And also because we are so much in the channel and people are really, thank you. I don't say it enough, but the real heroes here, they are you. And I know you complain, you criticize, you do hashtags, but I know you care. You care and you love Juve. And a lot of people also, they care with me and they care about me. I will never be thankful enough. Sometimes I'm pissed off with what I read, but it's free. You are free to say whatever you want, and I accept it. And you are right, because who am I to say you are wrong or good? You are heroes. You are the best. All are the best except of Marco. Marco is not the best. Marco is yeah, me neither, Robert. Me neither, Roberto. Natale. I saw and I didn't even had the ability to put, but grazie Beppe. On night like this, your job is extra difficult. I believe in your project and Juve. We win and we lose all together. These are beautiful words. Even if I would have preferred to not read them, because I'm like Roberto. I'm broken. I'm destroyed. I'm really destroyed. It's great to have you, Beppe. We usually break things. Now we have your channel to speak. Thank you. Thank you, Mohammed. I love when you do the hashtag Ask Pepe, but actually, hashtag or not, you are always asking questions, but I love it. The team is not the problem. Just support Juventus. See you next year. At the end of the storm, there is a golden sky. Beautiful. Manchester City suffered in their first season with Guardiola against Monaco. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, but it will not make me happy tonight. Tonight, I'm pissed off. Yeah. Yeah, I have Clubhouse. Huh? I have Clubhouse. I agree with Jan. And that's what Pirlo said. And that's what I said before reading it. Our mistakes. Our mistake. We are deserved out. If it's not too late, Arif, if it's not too late, but yeah, now it's 100% focus on that. We have only that. Grande Arnab. What is needed is for Agnelli to leave. Ooh, that's heavy. To someone who cares about Juventus club. And not the Juventus brand. He lost it. Everything is his fault. Ooh. But this is something, this is something I can understand a lot of things, but this is something I don't accept and don't agree. I will explain you, but it's difficult to understand. Then you can understand me or not, huh? But in the past, the sport results. Okay, listen what I will say. Try to understand that. Then you agree or not, that's something else. But I will try to explain with easy words. Easy, really easy. So in the past, sport results would have given a boost to the finance. Now, more sport result you had, or more you would be strong thanks to the finance. Okay? Always been like that. Because you had a level. You had a level average with a lot of teams that were on that level. And then things changed in a certain moment of history where it was not anymore the sportive result that would influence the finance, but it was otherwise. It was the finance that would influence the sport result. Look at PSG. Look at Manchester City. Look at Milan. When Berlusconi came with a helicopter, Milan was the first example of that. Berlusconi came with the helicopter with players in the middle of the field, and he bought everything that he could buy. Inter, so many, I believe, 1 billion euros spent by Moratti on players. I don't know how many he spent on Telecom, on TIM, on Gazzetta dello Sport to make sure that the Juventus went in the second division, but that's another story. That aside, 1 billion euro. Finance influence football. This is a reality today. So today, Juventus is playing in Italy. It's not playing in a Premier League where the rights, the television rights, where the entries are so much bigger than in Italy. So much bigger. So you have already a big advantage just because you are in Premier League. So Juventus has to think to not be the Sassuolo of Europe in terms of revenue. I'm not speaking about the way we play, okay? I'm speaking about the revenue. Sometimes when I ban people that are really annoying, I'm happy. But understand the thing that Agnelli had to think ahead and to find new ways to make sure that we had more money to grow the finance so that the sportive side could follow, not only in Italy, but also in Europe. We failed. We failed today on the sportive side. But financially, we are there. Look at Inter. They are failing. They are failing. They have no money anymore. They are not even able to pay their players. They can't pay their players. Look at Real Madrid and Barcelona. They just said and admitted that what they were doing, so receiving support from the banks from everywhere to support them, was totally not right. But what will they do about that? Nothing. Nothing will happen. Maybe they will say that it's not possible anymore in the future. Maybe but it's too late. Look at how many Real Madrid. You don't remember, but like Galacticos with Beck, they were buying everyone. So if you're saying Agnelli is the problem because he's thinking about the brand and he doesn't care about Juve, how can you say that about a guy that is born in Juve? He's more supported than you, he's more supported than me because it's his family affair. Family affair. And if you are not able to understand this, then I'm sorry to say, but this time you are wrong. Even if I understand two things, but because you are only looking at one thing, try to understand the full picture. Today, if you are not able to compete on finance level, you are dead. And then you become the Sassuolo of Europe. Understand it. This season has been so odd because overall I have felt there have been so many growing opportunities and high moments from new players contributing, but the outcome is so much worse than the 1920. It's a strange season, Justin. It's a strange season. The outcome, it's not season is not over. If you win the Scudetto, it's probably the most epic Scudetto that you ever won. Probably even better than the 2011 one. What is difficult because you have a few Scudetto like the Cinque Maggio 2002 that was epic, the 2011 after Serie B and so on that was epic. This one would be fantastic, but the chances are really small. If we do it, it would be, well, but I don't know if it will happen. If it doesn't happen, the results are really bad, worse than 1920. I agree, Justin. Yes. Me too, Joel. I don't know how I can help you, but me too. Me too, Robin. Today I'm not even asking for likes. No, no, no. This is not. This is not. Beppe. Giuseppe Marotta, we are paying to let go. He was the Don, the real deal. No, guys. Beppe Marotta was good. Was good. But a lot of consequences of Paratici were mistakes of Beppe Marotta. Khedira, Mandzukic, etc., etc., etc. Pleasure, buddy. It started all so well, guys. I did an amazing, amazing live on Juventus. Amazing. Amazing live on Juventus. You know how many views? Let me check on the Juventus Twitch. 110,000 views. 110,000 views. Incredible. Epic. And then Chiesa, double goal. Amazing. And then that free kick. Porto's second goal broke my heart. Yeah, Mikey. Me as well. Every year my heart is broken. Me as well. What do we have to do actually to play good again? Again, I don't remember when we played good the last time. I'm trying to read, guys, your comments and to answer diversity. It was a tough task for Pirlo, and unfortunately, he must go or become assistant coach. It's not over, guys. It's not over. The season ends in June or in May. In May. Now it's in May. I believe in Pirlo. The cycle is not over. Let's see here. Wait, I saw a message and then it disappeared. Let me try to find it back because I think it was a good one. The cycle is not over. The cycle has just begun. Pirlo. And now for sure. Now after 1 hour and 70 minutes, I accepted that we lost, and now I will fight again for the rest, for the next. No, the season didn't end it, because if it ended and if we give up, what's happening? That you are out of the four. And that's a drama. We can't give up because you want to see the Serie A ranking? I can show you the Serie A ranking. They are all stick next to each other. Bernard Godeschi could score if Ronaldo passed to him. Yes, it's true. Like Ronaldo could score at a certain moment if Chiesa passed to him. Like I don't know what happened. Like Chiesa could. No, I don't remember. Yeah. Anyway, it's true, huh? But then Ronaldo could have missed as well. We don't know. I'm the same. I'm the same, but that doesn't mean that he never did mistakes, huh? The consequences of being out now in Champions League are hard. Huh? Financially, it's hard. I don't know. Zidane won immediately the Champions League, yeah. But Guardiola, and for people that knows me, I'm a big fan. I wanted to have him at Juventus, but Guardiola, yes, he's winning now. But look at the career of Guardiola. When was the last time that he won the Champions League with Barcelona, with an epic Barcelona? Then he didn't do it with Bayern. He didn't do it with Manchester City yet. You never know because they are still in competition. He's not winning every year the Premier League because one day it's Chelsea of Conte, one day it's Liverpool of Klopp, one day it's them. So he has also his hard times and difficulties. But anyway, that's another problem because the players, as soon as the season is over, they will all go with their national teams for the Europe. So depending how long they will be with their national team in Euro 2021, they will come earlier or not. And then it depends also of COVID, huh? Because, and it's also a strange season because this year we stop and then we go immediately in a year where, if I'm not wrong, we go for Qatar 2022, where we have the World Cup in December, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. I have no idea how the calendars will be, but it will be totally crazy. Totally crazy. Is it a bye-bye to Pogba and Locatelli? I don't know if it's a goodbye to who and why, but today losing financially, it has some impact. Huh? That's true. No, we discussed about it already, so I don't want to repeat. It can be. I don't know. It can be. But I already said Cristiano Ronaldo is financially not a problem because he's paying back himself with all the entries that you have. But if you don't go further than Lyon, Ajax, and Porto in Champions League, then you start losing people and money. I saw the president and we talked about the future. He told me that the project had just begun, so we are moving forward. Pirlo. I agree. I agree. I agree. I trust. I trust. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. But me too, because I would be really sad. I will be honest with you. I will be really sad, and this is something that I really mean. That we have had the best player of the world in the wrong time. And we couldn't do a lot. Yeah. I don't know. Because the goalkeeper take the ball and then he's doing a lot. I don't know. My great friend Andrew, I didn't even reply to you on your message, Andrew. I will do it later. I'm happy that I see that you are awake. I didn't reply to you. Why? Because from one live to the game to another. But Andrew was fantastic today on the Juventus Twitch channel. I don't know who from you guys saw Andrew, but Andrew was fantastic. A really great and fantastic guest. Thank you, Andrew. It was a real pleasure to have you on. He's saying, I think the game would have been different with fans in the stadium. That would have been the 12th man. Yeah, yes, for sure. But today, Porto had an advantage that there were no fans. But on the other hand, when we went there, they had also no fans. So it's an equal situation. But today it could have changed. It's true. Honestly, with just Dybala, he's so good, so we can play 4-2-3. I said we said the same as Sanjit. It's not one person. It's a total. Absolument. Absolument. Toujours là. I'm starting to not like the will go rule. I never liked it, but it's the rule. It's not the issue for us. No, I agree. Yeah? A player score plus 30 goals. Stop making Madrid mistake. They suffer more now. No, I agree. I agree, Mohammed. You're probably speaking to people in the chat. It's a team problem. It's a team. Today, Ronaldo was not good. Versus Lazio, he didn't play. But then, guy, eh, but you can't change, rechange. Natalino is saying the J logo has cursed us, man. Just admit it. No, because if my memory is still working, the J logo was changed in 2016. But we didn't won the Champions League since 1996, so it was already 20 years with the other logos that we were not winning it. So it's not the logo. We should sell Ronaldo and Dybala. We need to modernize our attack and bring more fast and creative young players. Kulusevski should be priority. That's a bold statement. Normally, I'm used to sell Ronaldo or sell Dybala. I'm surprised. Both of them. But it's a way of thinking, huh, Luis? It's why not? Why not? Or why yes? Bring back the 96 logo. That's the solution. That's the solution. Which player do you miss the most who has left in recent years? Who would fit in the team right now? But the problem is the players that left that I miss, they are too old now. For example, one that I really didn't want to leave was Vidal, but I didn't want him to have him back this year in the team because he's an old player. It's over. He can do some games, but not a season. But the Vidal would have been amazing in this team. A Pogba, my love for Pogba would have been amazing. Not Cancelo. We'll look at the last game. It was a disaster in defense. Today we missed Danilo, Pirlo, Del Piero, like Robert is saying. Oh no, there is no. I never use the word hate because I think that hate is not a word that I like. But there is one player I really don't like is Dani Alves. Mamma mia, I don't like Dani Alves. I received someone who sent me that picture here. The socks of the Champions League of Juventus, even that didn't help. Someone sent it to me. He said we will win with these kind of socks. We didn't. Keane. I loved Keane. Why? No, because I don't know. I didn't like him. I liked him before when he was at Barcelona, and then he came. He thought he was the king of the world. He played one season, and drama. What the drama? Selfish, thinking about him. No, I didn't like him, and he played like a part of the season well with Juventus, huh? But and the front pages. You want to see the front pages together? We can see the front page, and then we will stop. At a certain moment, we have to admit. Mamma mia! I already see the front pages. Let me see if we have them from someone else where I can show you better. What a disaster, guys! Disaster today. I will show you the front pages and then we can translate them. They are already out or not? They are not out, so we'll have to go to Panju. Uh, let's go on the site of Di Marzio. But the problem with the site of Di Marzio, okay, let's go. And we can translate the first pages. Buio Juve. Buio is darkness, darkness. Chiesa is not enough. Ronaldo disappoint. Porto remains in 10. Bianconeri, black and whites, win 3-2, but they are eliminated. And the future is with a lot of or question mark. And on the right side, they are saying, and now the ball goes to Agnelli. First page of Gazzetta dello Sport. Another disaster in Champions. Again, out at the 8th of finals, 16th of finals. It's true. Ooh, they are happy, huh? They are happy, huh? Corriere dello Sport for sure. Tradita da Ronaldo. Tradita is how do you say tradita? It's not cheat, but tradita is it's late. I try to find a word. Tradita. Let me try the right word for you guys. No, it's not traitor. It's not traitor. Tradita is betrayed. 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 That's the word. Betrayed of Ronaldo. So Ronaldo betrayed her. They are happy. Huh? They couldn't wait for these kind of titles. Juve out again at the 16th. The 3-2 on Porto are not enough. Pirlo, l'incompiuto. La notte più amara. I have only 2 pages because Tuttosport is apparently not out yet. But maybe we have now. Let me check if they are out. I want to see Tuttosport. At least maybe we have someone who is giving positive news. No. I believe they are doing some meetings to see what kind of page they can put, but mamma mia. Okay, guys. We saw the 2 pages. We didn't see Tuttosport because it's not out yet. You were amazing. Oh yeah, the people are saying everything, and now the rest of the season will be a disaster in terms of supporters. It will be difficult. I don't want to leave Beppe. I didn't even eat. Huh? I didn't even eat. I still didn't eat. I don't know how to sleep. Do you remember Rocky 3? He won, he became champion, and trained in a casino instead of Mr. T that trained in a cave. We need to find the eye of the tiger. Grande Leonardo, I love. I'm a big fan of Rocky, by the way. Big fan of Rocky. Antonio, I still have to answer you. Mamma mia, I'm full of work. Maybe maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I can find some time to do a Zoom call with Antonio. Don't take it personally, Antonio, but relax, guys. We held for almost 120. Almost. That's the problem. The word almost. The Italian. I love the Rocky. Rocky is one of my legends. Favorite one is I know it's not the best one, but the one that gave me the most emotion was Rocky 4. I can see that the game versus Ivan Drago so much, so many times. I love it. Future, ragazzi, future is 27 Dybala. Just and Dybala will not play until 36. At 27, at the peak of your career. Not the future. The future is when you have 20. Fagioli is the future. Maybe. You can say Dybala is the present, maybe. Not the future. Future is Chiesa. Ciao, Hazik. No. But cycle at Liverpool is about to end, like he did with Dortmund. What a man, Chiesa. Chiesa was good. Chiesa was good. Yes. If it's not too late. Ooh, no, please, Lucas. That's a beautiful note, huh? Beautiful. Grande Federico. It's a pity, to go out like that. It's so, such a pity. Yeah. We didn't believe it could have been dangerous. We didn't believe it. Look, we didn't believe it could have been dangerous. They were in 10. Come on, guys. Him, the goalkeeper, was great. Oh no, normally from the moment Juventus is out of the competition, I don't even watch anymore. Champions League, I don't care about the Champions League. When Juventus is out. Unfortunately, again, it will be really soon. I did long, huh? Probably I had to do from the first half the watch along. And we would have won. I don't know how I will forget today. I'm depressed. I'm really depressed. What do you do, guys? What do you do to forget the pain after this kind of loss? Tuttosport is out. Let's see Tuttosport. I want to know, guys, seriously, how do you do? Because I don't know. Coolly across the universe. No, I can't do that. Hey, it's not my loss. It's not my loss. Not my loss. For sure, it's my loss. Guys, I would have wished I never asked that question. I'm seeing your replies, guys. You're crazy. Juve così no. Juve not like that. Incredible elimination from the Champions League. I bianconeri in 11 against 10. They changed the score because we were losing 1-0. Then we did 2-1 with Chiesa. Then in extra time, we concede a goal. And then we equalize with Rabiot. Not enough. 3-2. Pirlo like Sarri. Out at the 16th. Guido. Great guy. I really love him. Now we have to restart from Chiesa. I told to my girlfriend, guys, if it's 1:30, if I go upstairs to my wife and I told to her, she will give me a punch in my face because I woke her up. Congratulations, Marquez. Jose, congratulations. Deserved win. Beppe, did you watch last Champions League of Juve that they won again? Yes. 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 I was 14. Which one, Inib? The one of today? Please, no. Yeah, but today's hard, huh? Son can't sleep. That's true. Then I get hurt at the face and not the headache. It's true. It's true. Get in a flight with my girl, I tend to take my mind away from you. In a fight. Yeah. Yeah. But it's early there, huh? Arif. At me, it's already 1:30, yeah? At least we can hopefully beat Milan for you. No. 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 Because if you beat Milan, that means that they don't have Europa League anymore. So they will focus also only in Serie A. And no, I'm not supporting Milan. Actually, I don't care. But no, as long as they can go. Eat potato chips. I will first have dinner because I didn't have to. That can be a good one. But no, I will cry. He was dead. It was dead, Arthur. I don't know where is the comment. Someone is saying, I think Arthur should have stayed on the field. Okay. No, Arthur was dead. He couldn't anymore. That's the beautiful one. That's the beautiful one, and that's the one we will close the live with. We look at the mirror and we say, thank you. Thank you for being healthy. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for the emotion that we can have. Thank you that we are alive. I totally agree with that. And tomorrow we continue, because from tomorrow morning, heads to Cagliari. Heads to Cagliari. Ciao Matteo. Ciao Leon. Ciao Leonardo. Ciao Pablo Brown. Robert Rui MD 10. Sisman Nicolas. Ehab. Mr. Balosh. Aziz the Imperialist. Tariq. Tushar. Ali. El Guerrero. Jason Matthew. Saad. Abubakar. Yadvinder. Pankaj. Muhammad. Aziz. Gustavo. Love equals football. Jean. TY. Sam Mikalev. Bogdan. Julian. Sad 1919. William Mendy. Jonathan. Alessio. Cam. Royhanul. Rabob. Muhammad. Hazik. Shervin. Aman. Dulfin. Stefan. Sofa King Yornan. Sport Gamer. Rabob. Hey, whatever. One thing is really important. Lucas on mobile. August. Paul. Sisman. Ardit. Temporary peace. Let's say hello to Calcio. Let's go. From now on, heads to Cagliari, heads to Serie A. As always, even today, even more today, Forza Juve.